sweet friends. Tonight I'm going to tell you about the most beautiful garden that ever existed. But before the garden, before the trees, before the animals, there was only darkness. Not scary darkness, just quiet. No birds singing, no rivers flowing, no flowers blooming. And then, God decided to create something wonderful. God said, "Let there be light," and suddenly bright golden light filled everything. The darkness stepped back, and the world began. God made the blue sky and the fluffy white clouds. He made oceans that sparkled in the sunlight. He made green land, rolling hills, and tall mountains. Then God filled the world with beauty. He made trees full of sweet fruit, soft grass, colorful flowers, tiny buzzing bees. He made birds that flew across the sky, fish that swam in the shiny water, elephants and deer and lions and peacocks. And when God looked at it all, he smiled. But something was still missing. God wanted someone special, and someone who could enjoy the garden, someone who could talk with him. So God made a man. His name was Adam. God gently breathed life into Adam, and Adam opened his eyes for the very first time. God placed Adam in a beautiful garden called Eden. Oh, friends, Eden was magical. There were rivers that sparkled like diamonds, trees full of bright red apples and golden fruit, butterflies everywhere, animals that were not afraid. Adam walked among the animals. The lion lay peacefully in the sun. The deer drank from the river. Peacocks opened their colorful feathers. God told Adam to take care of the garden, to enjoy it, to protect it. And Adam was happy. But God saw something. Adam was alone. So God made someone very special, a woman named Eve. When Adam saw Eve, his heart filled with joy. Now they could walk together, talk together, laugh together. God gave them everything they needed. But there was one tree in the garden that God told them not to eat from. It was called the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God told them that if they ate from it, something sad would happen. Now, in the garden was a snake. This snake was tricky. He wanted to confuse Eve. The snake made Eve start to wonder. Eve looked at the tree. The fruit looked shiny and beautiful. She forgot what God had told her. She picked the fruit, and she ate it. Then she gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. And suddenly, everything changed. Adam and Eve felt something they had never felt before. They felt ashamed. They felt afraid. They tried to hide. When God came walking in the garden, Adam and Eve hid behind the trees. But God already knew. God was sad, not because he didn't love them, but because they had chosen not to listen. The perfect garden would not stay perfect anymore. There would now be hard work, and sadness, and pain. Adam and Eve had to leave Eden. As they walked away from the beautiful garden, God did something very gentle. He made clothes for them. He still cared for them. He still loved them, even when they made a mistake. And friends, that is something very important. Even when we make wrong choices, God still loves us. Adam and Eve's life would not be as easy as before. But God had a plan to fix everything one day. And that is a story for another night.